Right, so you join me with Benelli TNT 125, and if you want to service the rear brake and remove it, normally you have to remove said wheel. However, if you take a bolt out the back, there's a bolt at the back of here, you can kind of free it loose. However, engineering law has put this in the way. It's a bit of plastic, it's mud guard, it kind of stops the boot slider from getting out to a certain degree. Now, this is my, as I said, well, Benelli TNT 125. I call it Swamp Donkey. It's an off-road bike. Looks are not my concern on this bike ever. So, with that being the case, and the fact it's just, to be fair, it doesn't even aesthetically bother it. You can probably already see what I've done in here. The easiest way to do it and get around it is cutties. All I'm doing is cutting like a right angle, as you can see. And from there, what I should be able to do is just pull this piece of plastic off. And smooth all that down, make it look a little bit better. But the freight, like all the attachments back here, this is just sticky out bits of plastic. And the only reason that was put there, I know it was only put there, was because it prohibits you taking that off without moving all this. Well, why not just put a little gap there? Why was this not here in the first place? It didn't even affect the workings of the bike. I mean, it's from here and I can kind of... Not bad. And clean up a little bit. OCD washes. Get that bit of sanding down. I'll probably get that bit with the saw actually. Look at this. Try not to attack this bit because that's not what we want to hit. Yeah. There we go. Not too much bother. As you can see, it don't really bother the aesthetics. I mean, people ain't even going to notice this. Just got to make sure you've got the clearance to get this boot slider out. Just put a little bit more out, to be fair. Set this out. So it's so easy to clean up as well, just use a bit of sandpaper. And so you get round them bloody engineers that always make something in the way of something to get your job done. Blah blah blah. There we go. I think a little more. And once the actual caliper's out of the way, that's easy enough. But as you can see now, there's clearance to move the boot slider. Well, to move the caliper. Well, theoretically, that's what should work. Let's see if we're right. Are we? But ain't. Come on, my love. So these boot sliders can be a bit of a pain sometimes to release themselves, but Will this actual technique work? Unfortunately, no. Actually, it won't. That's annoying. I might be able to keep wiggling, I don't know. That's strange. How the hell did he take it off then? Unless, I know what my mate did. So effectively what you'd have to do then is grab this here, this nut here, and probably do that boot slider. So you can do that. Would that work? Actually, I don't think it would because you've still got the... Actually, I think this is not going to work. That's a damn shame. Seems my friend was lying to me. He did not get this off without no way over. I'm questioning him on that. Okay, we're back. Turns out he was not lying. He is correct. Yeah, cut that out like we said. This boot slider here, there's a nut on the back. There's a 12. Undo that as well as the bolt at the back. Bring it forward. And there we go. It's in our hand. To be fair, I will admit that's a lot easier than to take off the wheel and then realign it each time, blah 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 blah. So yeah, actually, okay, that did work. Yeah, future reference. So when this is off, there's a nut at the back of here. Move that one. Undo that. That's 12. So that's 13. It's a 12. Put it all the way back. Make sure the pads are out. Lift it up. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, good little hack there. Get your caliper off real quick on the TNT 125. No wheel removal needed. Till next time.